Hey y'all, I'm really upset right now. Really a little bit peed off right now because people, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you don't get your facts straight before you call somebody's house, trying to scare them half to damn death, come on now, this really gets on my nerves. You know what I'm gonna do today? You know what I'm gonna do today? What my shirt says? See? This is what I'm about to do today because that really ticks me off. Okay? This ain't the first time. This ain't the first time it happened. This is the second time it happened. You know? Like I said, if you wanna, I'm gonna say that if something happens, I'm gonna see if you're a good neighbor. But get your facts straight before you call my house, call anybody's house. Get your facts straight. Sure, make sure is that person. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and call somebody's house and scare them half to death. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you like this because that is not right. Why y'all get? I don't care if you're high, I don't care if you're drunk, I don't understand what your situation is, but do not call nobody's house, scaring them half to death, giving them bad thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I can understand you being a good neighbor, but guess what? Get your damn facts straight before you call somebody's house. Make sure it's that person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what you're doing when you all messed up, like I said before. Now, if y'all sitting up here doing that crazy shit, I'm gonna tell you like this: don't need to call me because there's no need to sit here and call somebody, scare them half to death. Okay? Better, come on now. That's not right. I'm gonna say I lost my father. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And then if I lose my uncle, that's a done deal. I'm not to slip on somebody when he's doing good. So get your damn facts straight before you call somebody motherfucking house and talk that shit. Cause I'm not. I'm serious. I'm not. Nobody beat for that. You sit here calling the house, getting them half a damn death. Come on now, that's not good. Don't sit there and, as soon as you see something, you assuming it's that person. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, get your facts straight before you call somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, my number might be a 3 down, but make sure it's that person that you worried about. You know what I'm saying? Make sure. Just like, oh, okay, did I see him this morning? Oh, did he leave this morning? No, I ain't seen him this morning. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's when you worry when you don't see that person. You call their house and they don't answer. They might be gone. You know what? You spying on somebody, make sure they're going in and out of their house? No, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you see emails or something, y'all assuming it's assuming it's that person. It could be somebody next door. It could be somebody in the another door. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna call because oh, I'm gonna tell Lena because don't have me start to flip on whoever. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me flip on you because you, oh man, because you doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all sitting here thinking everything cool, but then guess what? Y'all trying to scare me. Guess what? I'll be the one that I'm gonna be worried about because I'll be the one in the crazy house. Because for one, you don't call nobody else talking that bullshit. Talk about some. Oh, it's so. No, you get your facts straight before you call somebody's damn house. Don't call. Get your facts straight before you dial that number. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, make sure find out which way it's going. Make sure which way that person going is the ambulance or police. Make sure make niggas see who it is before they come before you call my house. Cause that's not right. This is the second damn time you did this shit. And I'm sick of it. And I'm fed up with the bullshit. I'm fed up with this shit. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't give a damn if you like me, if you don't like me. But I'm telling you the facts. If somebody would did that to you, you want to flip like that. But me, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't play it cool. You know, I've been through this already. My father. I've been through with my father. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what his situation is, his lifestyle is. But come on now. You know what I'm saying? I already knew what he was hanging with. You know, but come on now. Y'all sitting up here scaring people. Oh, you know, get your facts straight before you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's that damn person before you call them. Don't call your family and skin them half to death. You know what I'm saying? Make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, do say like if if this neighbor, he or she hadn't called you, say that if you haven't seen them and you know you ain't seen them in a couple of in a couple of days or a couple of months or whatever, you know, then you got something to worry about. Even though you never ain't said you got something to worry about, but don't sit here and scare the hell out of somebody. This is the second damn time you did this, and I'm sick of it. So if y'all want to call here and scare somebody half to damn death, let me tell you one damn thing. You won't like it when I get finished with you. So basically, this is what I'm telling you now, and I'm going to tell you again. If you are drunk or you high, if you on that bullshit or whatever you on, and you don't get your facts straight, and you seeing stuff, and you just paranoid and you seeing shit that ain't there, don't call my house talking that bullshit. Okay? Get your facts straight. Make sure it's that person before you go knocking on that person's door because somebody's sitting in front of their house. If the cops in front of your door, they go all the way down the street to the next house. You know what I'm saying? Then you go hoping the house after food. But then then the ambulance sitting in front of somebody else's house. You know, the ambulance sitting in front of whoever sitting in front of the neighbor house, sitting in front of my uncle's house. But come on now, it's that person next door. Get your goddamn facts straight. Seriously. Don't sit here and call people like, oh, I'm calling him because this is this. If you haven't seen him walk out that door, if he ain't called, if you don't, you know, it's like this. I'm gonna give you this. If you don't see, you see the ambulance, you see the ambulance coming upstairs to that apartment, that's when you have something to call for. You have something to worry about. First, you check it out first and make sure. Don't go up in the house, then go knock on the door. Okay, let me make sure, you know. But if you don't hear his phone ringing or none of that other bullshit, don't call my house with no bullshit like that. You know, don't sit here and have me going crazy because of this bullshit y'all pulling me. Y'all want to pull prank call the motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. So never, as long as you on this earth, pull a prank call ain't there on this phone, on my phone. Because how would you like if I did that to you? You wouldn't like it. Honestly, you wouldn't like it if somebody did it to you. You wouldn't like it if somebody did it to whoever. You know, they don't like stuff like that. Prank calling, people, get your facts straight before you find out. If you was in that man's house and that man, you sitting there, you talking with him, and then you know, he probably had a heart attack. Then when you call ambulance, and then when you call family members. Don't call family members until you find out the fucking facts. Seriously, don't do that. Because that really ticks me off. Really makes me so mad that, you know, this is the second time. Second time that I pulled that same string, man. Oh, don't call, you know, don't do that to people, you know, don't see it, but you get your facts straight before you do it, man. If he tell you, hey, man, I don't want to rest, or, you know, don't sit there, you know, if you don't do it, that's when you call an ambulance, and then you call a family member, and then if that don't work, hey, come on now, don't sit here and scare somebody half damn death. You know, what do y'all really want? You know, that's not good. You know, come on now, get your facts straight before you call somebody's house. Make sure it's that person because it's like, you know, it's not good to have somebody, you know, have scared, have worried, you know. Come on now. Come on now. I'm going to tell you this. I'm fed up with it. That's what you better make sure it's real. Don't call here and be like, oh, he on the ambulance is at his house. Let me tell you something. If the ambulance parked at his door and they went to his door, you follow that ambulance guy, that paramedic guy, make sure. Stand at the bottom, you make sure it's that house. You make sure it's that house. Don't wait. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and go, oh, okay, you know, this is the person next door. That's when you don't have nothing to worry about. But if it's somebody that is right there, you know what I'm saying? You up there, oh, it's somebody, no, don't do that. That's the kind of precaution you do. Don't play calling by the house unless it's really serious, man. If it's serious, do not play calling by the house because you didn't sound like you was, like it was, you know, something serious. Like it was something real serious. You would have called, oh, you know, but don't call unless you get your facts straight. I'm sorry to say, but I'm fed up with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is the second time this shit happens. You know, get that facts before you call my house. And I'm not joking with the bullshit, but they're not funny. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably sitting there, ha 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 ha, but ha ha hell. Ha ha hell, but they ain't funny. So, I'm gonna tell you this and I'm gonna tell you again. Whoever do that shit, I mean, you know, don't, I know who's doing it, but I'm gonna tell you this, don't sit here and, because God knows whatever your situation is, you wanna sit here and play call somebody. Get your facts before you call the person's house, man. You know, don't sit here and, you know who you need to call and play call on? You need to call and play call on yourself. Like, you know, come on now, don't call my house and play call me 2 times. Because, and say something stupid like that, because that's not good. You got me, you know, that's not good. And then you don't call back and say you're sorry, you don't say nothing. Come on now, you know, luckily he came home, you don't watch, you don't see what goes on. You don't know that man coming in his house. You know, why y'all sitting there stalking for me anyway? So basically, this is what I'm telling y'all now, and I want y'all to look at this, and I want you to do it. The next time that person or whoever it is gets sick, I feel like the next time we get sick, it better be a real damn deal. Because I don't like that. You know, if it's somebody who's the real deal, that's when you call. But if it's something stupid, you call it in a minute, you haven't seen him, you haven't heard from him, that's a good thing you worried about him then. But then, if you have seen him, and you've seen him walk out that door, and you see somebody out front of that apartment building, and you know he's walking out that door, don't call me talking that bullshit. I'm sorry, don't call me and talking that crazy shit. This is the second time it happened. Come on now. Don't do that. You know, that's really, I don't know what the hell to say about this, but this is really ticking me off. You know, that's why that's why I don't like give people my number, because y'all like to do big calls. Y'all call here and, oh, so. I want to say for myself, make sure. You know what I'm saying? This phone, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not there, and come on now, y'all sitting here playing on people's phones, but y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all sitting here calling people, oh, he's sick. Don't do that. Sorry, don't play with me like that. I'm telling you this, like, excuse me, but like I said, this is what this shirt means. This is what my shirt means. And it's true. This shirt is true. It tells you everything about me. It's true. So, watch what you do. Don't call it unless it's the real deal, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you see somebody, you know, if you don't see them falling in the street, don't you call the ambulance and then call a family member. But if you see him walk out his door, don't call his local ambulance guy, because don't call him and say nothing stupid like that. You know, had me worried, had me thinking, had me calling his daughter, scaring them up. Don't do that. Get your facts straight before you call. That's what I say about this video. So, this is a rant about facts. You know, this is not, it is a rant. It's a rant about, you know, about me going off on you because what you're doing. And what you're doing is not good. It is not good for what you're doing. So, I want you to watch this.